Greetings, friends. This is Elizabeth Schermer with an intuitive message for the Taurus new moon, which occurs on Tuesday, May 15th at 4:48. Let me make sure that's right. Yes, 4:48 a.m. That's Pacific time. The Taurus moon always brings a new infusion of physical health and well-being and an awareness of how we can come into more full relationship with our life in this physical world. This is an unusual year, and so what I'd like to do today is set the stage a little bit for why and how I feel that this Taurus moon is another incredible threshold that we're crossing, a threshold of new possibility and potential. So this Earth Dog year, this year of the Earth Dog, is all about stepping into new abilities to connect with physical health and well-being, to understand what it means to be embodied, to be in a body in the earth, and to set a new foundation for ourselves moving forward. We are in an evolutionary phase of incredible expansion. And my feeling and belief about this Earth Dog year is this is a time to put our roots in and to gather our resources and our health. And one huge aspect of that is our tribe, the pack with whom we travel, to get a new quality and receive a new quality and create a new quality of foundation for ourselves for moving forward. So, having that context for the year, it's an earth year. It's about being on the earth and in the earth and what that means, what it truly means to be human, to be a human being. Every lunar cycle now, every new moon and every full moon is creating new illumination and new understanding and new momentum for this evolutionary acceleration that we're in, and helping us connect to health and well-being and new realizations of also how to do that through relationships with each other. And so the most recent new moon, the Aries new moon that happened a month ago, helped us step into new infusion of personal inspiration and personal vitality and a new quality of momentum and courage and confidence to move forward in our life. And then 2 weeks ago, the Scorpio full moon anchored that momentum through new abilities to be strong in our heart, to hold compassion for ourselves and others, to truly accept where we are and the fact that we're doing the best we can, and how that's strength to be able to also say yes and no, to have healthy boundaries. So this last month, it has created some really powerful momentum. And my experience of this new moon is that the momentum is going to build, the acceleration is going to build, and we are going to step into a whole new phase of growth and opportunity. So often there's a pause at the new moon, and my experience right now is that this is not going to be a pause so much as a harnessing and an integration of a new quality of growth and momentum. And it's all about health and vitality and abundance and well-being. So the Taurus, the symbol in tarot for the Taurus moon is the Hierophant. And on a practical level, the Hierophant is the inner teacher and healer. Each of us becoming the truth of who we are, embodying the truth of who we are. The Taurus is fixed earth. It's concentrated earth energy. And what it's concentrating is light. This is the concentration of who we are as a being of light. And so Taurus is ruled by Venus, and it's all about a deep quality of love for this world. So the motto I've been working with for this month of Taurus, and what I'm carrying forward now as the Taurus new moon, is that this world is our heaven on earth. Taurus knows the beauty and experiences the beauty and loves the beauty of the physical world. And so Taurus celebrates resources and abundance and well-being and the transcendent aspect of Taurus is the understanding that we are all connected, and that true abundance and well-being comes from the celebration of the way in which we each contribute and we each participate to the beauty of this earth and the beauty of our lives. So in this new moon and in this coming month, we have the opportunity. I'm just going to leave this here because I invite you, if you're watching the video, to just look at all the symbols on this card and notice where your eye goes, because there are a bunch of archetypes and symbols hidden in this card that hold keys. The key in the center of the image to the truth of who you are, which is the star in your heart, which is the truth of you being a being of light. And then the sword in the root chakra is the grounding of this realization into your life, into your place, staking your claim as a sovereign being of light in this world through your own life and through your practical circumstances. Taurus is very practical. The Hebrew word for this, for the sign of Taurus and for this card is vav, which means nail. And a nail is an anchor point. It's a way of anchoring your light. So the key here is that you are a being of light, and that in this coming month, there's the opportunity to explore the beauty of this world, the true meaning of abundance, the true meaning of health and vitality, and the true meaning of our connection to each other, and how we are literally and truly creating new worlds now and experiencing the truth of what heaven means as living fully in this life. Okay, so what I'd like to do is bring forward the tarot spread that's behind me and talk a little bit about the cards that came forward with a very practical message for us. So the first card in the position of circumstances is the Knight of Discs. And the Knight of Discs represents the command position of sovereignty in this world. The Knight is the master of Discs is physicality. The Knight's the master of this world through health and all forms of abundance. So knowing that abundance is the quality of receiving the blessings of this world and the ability to harvest the blessings of this world, and to rate the quality of radiance off of his shield. There are radiating there's glowing light moving out to radiate this quality of abundance into the world. So the awareness now in physical circumstances in this coming month is to receive new understandings of what abundance truly means, what abundant well-being is, and how we're going to have the opportunity to step into new awareness of how to experience that. And then the position of mind gives a hint. 3 of Discs work, again, a physical experience of alignment of body, mind, and spirit. So the focus of mind now is the ability to take concrete action from a new quality of alignment and a new quality of coherence. The tetrahedron in the center symbolizes your coherence in the ability to fully show up and experience a kind of focus of your mind that enables you to take action that's in alignment with the momentum of what's already happening. Imagine these wheels turning and there being incredible momentum, and you being still in the middle, taking strategic action that just moves you with the flow. There's no force involved here at all. And then the card in the position of spirit is the Prince of Wands, the inspired, creative vitality that enables you to use your willpower to move forward and to burn through the past, to burn through limitation in order to radiate the full truth of who you are. Now, in the position of spirit, this is saying that there's support for you here. So our job, our work this month is to show up for the physical aspects of our life and our physical circumstances, and then to ask for support in that moment to receive the creative vitality and inspiration and intuitive insights that will enable us to move forward in our life. So there's a whole other layer to this reading. This reading, in a sense, is happening in 2 dimensions because all 3 of these cards emerged reversed. The reversal of these 3 cards was a very significant message because they are expressing on their own very clearly the opportunities of this month of Taurus. The reversal indicated that they were leading to the 4th card. You know, I always pull a 4th card to add extra insight. And this month, the 4th card is the key that unlocks this spread. Because what's happening now is we are transcending our understandings of what abundance is and what well-being is and how to be a master in this world and how to show up for focused action. And the answer is love. The 2 of Cups is the 4th card, and the 2 of Cups is saying that the new qualities of compassion the strong heart that we are building, our ability to fully love ourselves and to fully love each other and to fully love this world. This is a card of Venus, is the key to transcendence. This is the lotus at the top of this card signifies our illuminated crown chakra and our ability to come into full relationship with the light, this truth of who we are. This flower of Venus behind the Hierophant is this beautiful lotus flower. And so the overriding message of the spread and of the month and of the gift of this new moon is a new level of light and a new receiving of light that will flow into our world and into our circumstances and enable us to fall in love with this life in new ways and to fall in love with each other and to fall in love with ourselves. So there's a great deal of beauty coming and the opportunity for beauty in the midst of even the greatest challenges. That's the paradox of this world, and the ability of us to step into mastery is new muscles and greater capacity to experience blessing in every moment. Another way to talk about the love card, to experience the blessing in every moment through full relationship with our life and with each other. And finally, I want to say that circle back to the heaven on earth. And the truth of this world is our heaven on earth. The Sabian symbol for 25 Taurus, where the sun and moon come exactly conjunct at new moon, the Sabian symbol is a vast public park. The word vast is important here. The beauty of this world and the vast quality that's being amplified now at the new moon is our entire world and our universe, the experience of physicality as being a collective quality, that the perceptions of being stranded and isolated and alone are being released. And we are coming into a new experience that we really are in this together, and we really are supported, and we really are loved by all the forces, the gravity, the field of love of this universe is holding us. And the overriding signature of this new moon is a new awareness of the way in which the resources and the gifts and the physical abundance of this world is ours together, and that we together can celebrate the opportunity to be fully here and to be sovereign and to be stepping into new levels of mastery of what it means to truly show up and harvest and nurture and support each other and support ourselves in this great adventure of life. So have an amazing month. Have an amazing new moon celebration, and I look forward to connecting again in a couple of weeks with our Sagittarius full moon that will again illuminate more understandings about this spectacular new momentum that we're riding. Have a really great new moon. This is Elizabeth Schermer and the Alchemy Mystery School with your Taurus new moon message.